Hey guys, I got a short little sequence for you today that focuses on opening up the upper spine and the shoulders. So if you're ready, grab a strap or a towel or anything that can be used as a strap and come onto your mat. I'm going to sit on your heels, a nice comfortable seated position, and grab your strap so you can open your shoulders. You're not hyperextending through your lower back, but you can feel a gentle stretch through the front of the shoulders, and then we're going to gently pull the strap away from the midline. Thumbs are pointing out, and then we're going to close the eyes and bring attention to the breath. So this pull should be really gentle and easy. You don't want to feel the lower ribs jutting out, so relax the lower ribs. Easy breath in and out through the nose, and feel these shoulder blades gently pulling back towards the spine as the front of the shoulders open. So we'll stay here for a few expansive breaths, bringing awareness to the diaphragm, the most important muscle that we use to breathe with. Just bringing attention to the openness of the front side of the body, bringing attention to the breath, and bringing attention to a little bit of activation in the back side of the body. Next exhale, release your strap. And we'll bring it in front of you. Grab it right in between your thumbs and your first finger and give yourself a lot of space here, so at least shoulder distance apart. We're going to bring the strap up overhead, and then you want it to be wide enough so when you come back, you can easily bring your arms behind you. So we'll do about 10 of these circles or rainbows, so you can adjust your strap what feels the best. You want to keep your elbows soft, and close your eyes, bring your attention to your breath. And again, you don't want those lower ribs jutting out, so relax your lower ribs, and we're just mobilizing through the shoulder joint. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose, nice and relaxed, relaxing through the neck. Let's do a couple more. And we'll bring the arms up overhead. We're gonna side bend here. So reach upwards, and side bend over to the left. Bring your right arm so it's straight up towards the sky. And you're just extending the right arm upwards, and then the natural weight of the left hand will give you a little bit of traction down. So we're breathing into the right side of the waist. This easy, relaxed breath. And so they come up over to the other side. So left arm comes just straight up towards the sky, and then natural weight of the right arm anchors you down. Find your breath. So it shouldn't be too much, just enough that you can easily breathe. And let's slowly come up. Come and do one more time on each side. So right arm reaches straight up towards the sky. Right side body opens, and then breathe into the ribs. Next breath, come up through center. Left arm reaches straight up towards the sky. Feeling the left side of the body open up, and breathe into it. And then coming back to center, you can release your strap. And then we'll come to all fours. Finding your wrist right underneath of your shoulders. And then we're going to bring your left arm behind your back. You can hook it onto your right hip if you've got the flexibility. And you're going to turn open towards the left. Draw the left shoulder blade back so you feel open through the front side of the left shoulder, and take the head upwards. Take an inhale. And then exhale, float the shoulder back down to the ground. And we're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale. And then exhale, gaze comes upwards. Take another breath. And exhale. Slowly float back down. Let's do it on the other side. So bringing the right hand behind the back, palms facing up. You can hook it around the hip. And then take an inhale. You want to push through the left side, twist open, draw the shoulder blade back. You can inhale breath and exhale to sink into the twist. Take another inhale, and then come back down to center. Let's do that again. Inhale to open. Exhale, sink into your twist. On your next exhale, slowly float back down. Keep your hips where they are. Walk your hands in front of you and sink the chest down towards the ground. And then take some breaths into this position right here. So this is working shoulder flexion. This is working some upper thoracic extension. Continue to be aware of your breathing here. In and out through the nose, easy, soft, and gentle. And we're gonna slowly come forward, come down onto the belly. And then we're gonna bring the palms right underneath of the shoulders, lift the heart forward, shoulders open, shoulder blades draw back towards the midline, reach the heart forward here. And then on your exhale, sink your arms out to a T. And then we're gonna twist open to the right side. You're gonna keep your left arm out at your T. You're gonna bring your right hand underneath of your right shoulder, push through the right hand, open up your hips to the right, plant your right sole of the foot behind you, and let the left shoulder open. And then breathe. And then depending on your shoulder, the specific angle of your left arm placement will affect the stretch. So you want to do just enough that you can relax and breathe into it, but not too much that there's pain. And then if you want to, if it's not too much, you can open up through the right side. Find your breath. Exhale, slowly come down. Keep the left shoulder relaxed as you roll on out of it. Coming over to the other side, so right hand comes out to a T, left arm comes right underneath of your shoulder, and then turn open. Finding the stretch through the right shoulder, and then the left arm can help support you, guide your weight. And then if it feels okay to, you can open up through the left arm. Find your breath easy in and out through the nose. Breathing through the base of the rib cage. And then slowly bring the left arm back down to the ground if it's up, and roll back to your belly. All right, so next one, bring your forearms to the ground, elbows right under, elbows a little bit in front of you, palms facing down. We're gonna inhale, reach the heart forward, look up, think about arching the spine upwards, heart's coming forward. And then on an exhale, you're gonna tuck the chin, round into the upper back, feel like you're stretching the space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, reach the heart through the shoulders. Feel like you're scooting the elbows back towards your hips and look upwards. Exhale, tuck the chin in, round the space in the upper back, stretch through the shoulder blades. And then we'll come back and forth between this position. And then working with your breath. Exhaling as you round. Inhaling as you arch the heart forward, lower back, and stay nice and relaxed throughout all of this. And then on your next exhale, come all the way to the ground. Bring your wrists right underneath of your shoulders. Tuck your toes, push up, and then we'll come to a child's pose. Just rest right here. Find the breath in and out through the nose. And exhale. We'll do that whole thing one more time. So come to your hands and knees. Bring your left hand on your back, palms facing up, and then turn, open, squeeze your shoulder blade back towards the midline. Take an inhale to open your chest. And exhale to sink into the twist. One more breath. And then exhale, float it back down. Right arm comes on top of your back, palm faces up, and then twist open to the right, looking up. Take an inhale, and then exhale, soften. One more inhale, and then exhale, bring it back down to the ground. Let's do one more time on each side. Left arm comes up behind the back, and then twist open to the left, shoulder blade draws back. Breathe into the base of your rib cage. Find your diaphragm. And then exhale, slowly coming down. One more time on the other side. Palms facing up behind the back, and then twist open. Breathe here, find your diaphragm. And then exhale, slowly come down to the ground. Let's bring the palms in front of us, sink the chest down to the ground. Allow the shoulders to stretch. And just breathe. Be aware of the breathing muscle, your diaphragm expanding towards the hips and outwards into the rib cage. And then we'll come forward, lower your body to the ground. Inhale, lift the chest, hug the elbows into the body. And then exhale, bring your arms out to a T. Bring your right arm in underneath of your shoulder. Turn open to the right side. Twist open, allow your left arm to stretch. Breathe into your belly. And if you want to open the right arm, open up. Find your breath. Tops of the shoulders are relaxed. Exhale, coming back down. Other side, right arm extends out, left arm comes in. Twisting open. Find that appropriate angle for your right shoulder. Open your arm if it feels good. Shoulder blades are relaxed. Tops of the shoulders are relaxed. And then slowly coming down, exhaling. Coming onto your belly, bringing your forearms in front of you, palms facing down. You're going to inhale, feel like you're scooting the elbows back towards the hips, bringing the heart forwards and looking up. And then exhale to round the chin into the chest, round your upper spine, and stretch the space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, bring the heart through the shoulders, scoot the elbows behind you and look up. Exhale, reverse, stretching between the shoulder blades. One more time, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring the heart forward. And then come all the way down to the chest. Palms come underneath of the shoulders. Push yourself back up, coming into a child's pose. Find your breath. And then walk your hands up towards your hips. We'll bring the arms out wide. Bring the arms up together. Interlace your fingers and stretch your knuckles up towards the sky. Relax your lower ribs downwards and stretch through the arms. On an exhale, let's bring the arms out wide. Float them down by your hips or onto your laps. And then take a moment just to notice how the shoulders, how the upper spine is feeling.